Hey, what's going on, guys? King Rex here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 5. Okay, so I did record episodes, 2, 3, and 4 all in one session. So here we are, I believe, at the start of Episode 5. We're still going through this crypt, um, which I think we just ended with some fighting, and we should spawn at the... Perfect. This should be right where the last episode ended. So let's get going. Gold. Keep looking around. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Okay. I mean, we're going to make Gale an ice wizard, right? I think I said that in the last episode or the episode before. So, here you go, Gale. I'm in. So, going to continue the same thing I did for the last episodes. I'm just going to play. Videos will end abruptly. But, increase your size class by 1. It increases your strength. Who uses strength? Lae'zel. Okay. Lae'zel? Frost Giant's helmet. Lae'zel, you're huge, man. Look at that. Okay. Now we just have a giant with us. What's through here? Heavy oak doors.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. So it's trapped up.
Strange coin.
But this right here is how you activate it. So as long as we don't open up that middle casket without disarming it, we should be fine. Or we hit that button. Okay. Let's see if I can't disarm this casket. Or sarcophagus. I roll me at least a 4. We got it. E. Armor of Devotion. 18 armor class. Recite your oath to gain 1 channel oath charge. So that's a paladin thing. Channel oath's a paladin thing. But I believe this might be better than what someone has on. Maybe Lae'zel. Let's see. Lae'zel has 16 AC. Now she's at 18. Okay, wow. You can only wear clothes. You can only wear light armor. This does the same thing. And then I want to keep mine. Will this actually increase? Increase by 1. But as long as we're obscured. Oh, no. Nah, but we kind of need stealth checks as an archer, right? I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. I feel like we have to be getting near the end of the dungeon, right? Let me guess that key we got in the sarcophagus will open up this one because it has the lock symbol. Okay. Oh. This looks like a boss fight room.
Scribes. No sign of a struggle.
Just back here. No.
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
I don't know, Shadowheart. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Got a hammer. Himar Raft. When the wearer jumps, they deal 1 to 4 thunder damage and 10 foot upon landing. That's pretty good. Two-handed? Is that what that said? Yeah, so down here you can actually see it's two-handed. Meaning, like, Shadowheart could probably use it, but I want her to keep a shield. I don't think Astarion would be efficient with it. And Lae'zel has the stronger... I'm going to just keep the hammer for now. It is interesting. Alchemist Fire. I'll take that.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, I think I did I go over... I think I went over Action Surge in the last episode. Oh, I guess I should say I got a haircut. Yeah. My hair looks way different. Anyways, so... And I'll actually take a moment to say that. I did get a haircut. So my hair does look way, way, way different. It was way longer. I also want to say that I do have a bunch of Kingdom Hearts videos recorded in advance. So in those videos, I will have longer hair for the time being. But, yeah. Anyways. So I got, last episode we did Action Surge. And you see how it says, must take a short rest. There's short and long rest. I'll go over long rest when we get there, but a short rest, you get 2 of those per day. Okay, that's how I say it. And basically, you go down here to this campfire, and this is it, short rest. Twice a day, you can restore 50% of your hit points, and Warlocks restores their spells. Also, some like abilities, most abilities get restored upon short rest. For instance, Action Surge, uh, Lacerate, um, Pummel Strike. There's probably a few more. Can you? Probably like, can you? Uh, Nothing here. The web. I guess if we were to do webbed with Asterion. Same thing with Piercing Strike, Flourish, any of the I like to call them bonus abilities on weapons, because if you actually look over them down here, proficient with weapon types, you unlock some extra stuff. So, you know, this one's per battle. That's pretty good. So short rest, short rest. This is a long rest, um, which you won't tell us right now, but that is a long rest.
Still alive, so that's
For
progress.
us, piercing strike, piercing shot, flourish, and I believe that's basically it. So yeah,
Feel my way.
I'm actually going to do a short rest, and you'll see.
Blacket's
So
nearly
watch
done.
Lae'zel's Lacerate right here where my mouse is at, or this Pummel Strike. But if you go over here and hit it,
Patched up.
it comes back.
Pushing on.
They only have 2 of those per day, so you don't want to blow them too early. Okay, we got a shield here. By healing with Paladin's spell, you have a 28% chance to regain your Lay on Hands charge. That's interesting that we keep getting Paladin stuff in here. May have to do a Paladin soon. It's cooler than the shield Shadowheart has now, but there won't be a difference. So there you go, Shadowheart. You look way cooler now.
Another step forward. What's hiding here?
A key. Okay.
Open
I wonder if that was for the chest I lockpicked over there. Scrolls. Scrolls, once again, one-time use spells. I won't use scrolls too often until later in the game.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Jurgle. Okay. So Jurgle is just a god that was somewhat of a, I don't know if the correct word is sage or historian or scribe, right? Um, so, yeah, that we're in a dead god's temple. Dead god meaning this is his like temple area, but since no one worships in him anymore, he is just,
a couple turns.
well, he's considered a dead god because no one worships him anymore. Nice. Rolling high to start this episode off. Oh, nice, a silver necklace. Okay, what did someone highlight over here? Look at the dead gods. A hefty gold and embossed tome listing gods immortalized, I guess.
This
Okay,
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Arcana, we have a 0 to 3, and Strength we have. Let's try the Arcana first to see if we're magic enhanced. We are. Lae'zel, you look crazy with that hat on, man. Look at that. Oh.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
What would be in a temple like this? Let's examine the book more closely. Oh, okay, we finally failed one. Okay. So we got a 5, meaning we failed the check. So, but if you remember last episode, we did get inspiration. So even though we failed, this pops up right here, use inspiration. So you can just hit roll again, and we can try again. And this time we pass it. So inspirations are pretty strong. Nice to have.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable.
Last three
Entire
names.
pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Can we actually read them? The name of dead gods, most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable. Fill the pages of this ancient tome. Several entries on the last page have been stricken, though, the final three thoroughly enough to be completely ineligible. Interesting. Let's take the book with us. Alright, let's see what Mr. Jurgle has over here. He's a plate.
The inscription is
plaque?
in a language unknown to you.
Okay. There's a button over here.
Something over there.
Let's hit this button. Cutscene, okay. Then just woke up down here. Okay, so I had a feeling we'd be fighting all those undead that we looted. But we did take everything we have.
Something just woke up down here.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, and then 5. So we have 7 enemies. Let's get some vision. Actually, do we have advantage on? No. Alright, here's what I think we're gonna do. Now, we'll saved wet.
Guessing.
We're not in the best spot, so let's crouch with cunning action, go for a sneak attack. Can we hit this one, potentially? We can. Okay, this could kill. Low chance, but let's try it. What? We rolled a 3 with advantage. We rolled 2 dice, and the highest number was 3.
To keep going.
Okay. Okay. Run back. We could potentially funnel into this room if we have to. Dang, we're missing. Okay. Gotta get up there and start tanking.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
I'll be able to get a clean attack off with Lazel, so let's go for that. 4, he's low. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright, Gale. Oh, you won't be able to throw anything from in there, buddy. Can't make it there. Throw a ray of frost at this guy. He did get encrusted with frost off of our new gloves. That's pretty cool. Oh no. I think we may have to dip back into this room back here. That's not good. Okay, Shadowheart's down. Alright, we're gonna dip back into this room. Whoa. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth
Do
the
I
cost.
have a shot on the guy concentrating on Cloud? I do. Let's go for it.
Your enemy.
He dropped Cloud. Okay, perfect. Now, did he spawn in? Yeah, he did. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that guy. Perfect. Okay, let's... My camera's way zoomed. Look at this. There we go. Let's zoom. Let's go back into this room.
I'm ready.
We're gonna do Asterion revive her,
Got to concentrate.
and we're going to jump. Try to get her. Okay, that's okay, I think, because we can run here and shove Shadowheart in there. And dash in with Lazel. Perfect.
I am fury.
Okay.
I am death.
Asterion, you're going to... You won't be able to totally make it in either, unless I do cunning action dash. Alright, I think let's do this. Run back. Drop a big webbed right here. And web some. Perfect. Now we're going to put you in the doorway. And we're going to hope Gale can shove you. That's the goal. Right, let's see.
Faith will protect me.
Okay. Now Gale. We're going to need you just to shove Starion just a little bit. Come on. Give me that blue arch. Nope. Okay. That's not happening. Okay. Let's see what happens. We need get him webbed. Get him webbed. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Okay. I'm guessing they won't allow us to get all in there. We're kind of in a terrible spot, though. Who's concentrating on web? Can I shoot? No. Alright, yeah, let's just get in there. Let's just get in here. Oh, okay. Accidentally threw out my cunning action dash. Let's get that back. Here it is. Let's dash you into this corner, and we'll go ahead and just crouch you down.
Do it my way.
At the ready.
Do the same thing with me.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
We will have at our healer self.
Victory awaits.
Alright, we're gonna put Lae'zel over here so she can tank if someone comes. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm afraid of the game crashing right now, so. Okay. We could just get Gale in here. Perfect, okay. Let's run him over to this corner. Alright, let's see what happens now. They kind of have to make their way to us. The fog cloud is stopping us from just running out there and shooting them. That's what kind of is hurting. Like, we can't just run out there and shoot them. So I think we just end all of our turns again. Which I hate to do. I hate to waste that many actions, but we need them to actually make their way into here with us. We could actually... I don't know how far Gale can see. Never mind. I was gonna try to grease the entrance over here, but I don't think it's good. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here because of this fog cloud. I would go out if it wasn't for the fog cloud. Now he's blinded. Okay, he has to dash. Okay, now we have an enemy in here with us.
Time to strike.
Oh, snap.
Survival is all that matters.
Will this work on the duplicate?
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel is quite huge. It's gonna be quite hard to get in there and
Where do
push.
I go from here?
Can I push him? Oh, I can. Ah. Okay, let's go for a poke. Oh no.
Ready.
Can Shadowheart push him? Oh no. Astarion, you're our last hope, buddy. No. Oh no. He's gonna be immune to bleeding. Sneak attack. Cool.
Well, so much for peace.
Charm won't work. They're poison resistant, but not necrotic. This could kill if we get a 20. Let's go for it. Ouch.
Time to
Okay. Lae'zel, use your action search. Nice. Okay. Not good. Not good. The webbed will stop a lot from getting in here with us first, though. They're probably immune to sleep, right? Yeah. Honestly, Gale, go for a topple here. Okay, it's alright. Worth a shot. Even out there. Nice. Okay. Cunning action, disengage. Sneak attack. Go for it. 14, that's pretty big. Nice.
I won't give in. I will ascend.
Okay, we deal with that guy.
Still on my feet.
Can I shoot this guy? Oh, I can. Okay.
What should I do?
Out of sight. We go for this. It's kind of still a low roll. He has high defense.
With ease.
Go for it, Gale. No. No, I'm so sad. I can't believe that did that. No. Okay, never mind, Gale. Run back to your hole. It said I could do the ice knife. Oh, he's throwing it way too close. Okay. The others are blocking that guy. Nice. Nice. Okay. So far, so good.
On the way.
I really wish I could shoot that guy that's...
I am death.
Wait. I think Alchemist Fire. Okay, hold on. Can Lae'zel throw the Alchemist Fire to hopefully break that fog cloud?
No time to waste.
Oh, what a play.
This is good. They won't know.
Oh, he should have. Oh, I forgot there was a guy in here with us.
What now?
It's okay, though. They just let me sneak by. Do a big hail of thorns right here.
Again.
There goes one.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Mates. Heartstopper inflicts chest trauma. They could lose an action. Immune to test. I guess that makes sense. He might burn. Oh my goodness.
Into the fray.
Get out of here with that fog cloud, man. Oh no. Okay, we're okay. Oh no. They're spamming this fog cloud.
Quickly. Let's find some prey.
Target too close. But could I go for this? I can. Oh, see ya.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now let's see if we can't just do a kill switch on that guy a few times. Perfect. Once again, don't know what mod that is, so.
Time to strike.
Ah. I need to get him away from our other guys with Lae'zel. Like so. There we go.
Can't even catch my breath.
What's the plan?
30. 70. 70. Big two.
All doom.
Gale, this is the last big guy left. You could do frost fingers on him, I think. This is like a shotgun blast at coldness. This may crash the game if it's gonna hit a lot. I'm kind of afraid of that happening. Save it. Let's do it. Whoa! Lots of Ray of Frost on a bunch of different things. Whoa. Oh, the web burned to ash. Oh, man. Had that guy done anything? Was he in the fight? Don't worry, guys. I'm on my way.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Make sure I kill this kill switch. Perfect.
The dance macabre.
What about if I go right here? Crouch down. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Shoot him. 4. Okay.
Let's finish this. Swift and lethal.
Perfect.
On the move.
We got one guy left.
Got to press on.
Start hunting him down.
Swiftly now.
Gale has a shot. Big. Okay, another fog cloud.
Make way.
No way, Lazel.
Hungry for the slaughter. This way.
There we go. Good. Goodness.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So, since we're all a little low, I can go and show you guys that we could long rest now for a little bit of a heal.
Now, forward.
Richly adorned sarcophagus. Soul coin, some money, amethyst, wizard bane oil, elixir of the colossus,
Long day. I'll need to
thunder.
rest.
When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, they may. Okay. Sure. I don't really know what reverberation is, but here you go, Gale. Sounds like a wizard thing. That's what they were guarding.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Okay, so it's actually interesting. That sarcophagus right there is supposed to hold a very important person, who I'll show you guys in one moment. You're actually supposed to have a cutscene and meet him and stuff. And I'll show you guys who that is in one moment. I have a few more things we need to go over. First of all, if you come out here to this little brighter area, hit this lever, you do have a way out of the dungeon. Like so. These knotted roots. One thing in Baldur's Gate is that stuff you have to climb, like ladders and stuff, they all go one at a time. So, failed the survival check. But they all do go one at a time, which kind of stinks. Let's see if anyone else can get the survival check. This is a dirt mound, and this is why I made everyone grab the shovel. You may have thought it's just a shovel just for environment, but you can actually use the shovel to dig up chests. And there are a lot of them throughout the game. Like this one had health potion and money. So, please keep that in mind as you roll around. There is another one right over here.
That's curious.
When you play so much and you read so many survival checks, you start to know like where they are. Like this one had like, what is that, 3 spells and some money. Okay, so as I was saying, there was somebody supposed to be in that tomb. Someone, a skeleton, is supposed to greet you. Now the question is it Jurgle? That's the question. Because we were in Jurgle's tomb, if you remember Gale saying that. So what you're going to do is, we can stop right here. Go down to the campfire, down here. Same way you hit your short rest, go down here to the bottom one to go to camp. And here we are. This is the first time we were at the campsite. And as you see, everyone has their own little tent. Right? So, you may be thinking, okay, what does this campsite do? Is it in the map? It's its own thing, kind of its own entity away. So it's also over here under your waypoints on the right. But the main point I want to point out is this guy. Withers, a level 1 skeleton with 1 health. Immunity control undead, he has opportunity attack. But this is him. He weighs 100 pounds. He is not proficient with any weapon. So let's talk with him. I will say, if you're playing a vanilla Baldur's Gate, this is who you should have met when he came out of the sarcophagus.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to talk.
Correct.
Are you gonna explain that further?
No.
My character looks so in shock. Okay, what kind of services you mentioned can you offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So he can resurrect our companions if they were to perish. Very ugly. That's so mean. An incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
So it says a matter of coin and 0. That's how much it would cost. Well, it costs for us. It costs 0 for us. That's because of a mod I have on. Usually it's just 200, which isn't a lot. So. What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Okay, so Withers